In this video, I'm going to show you how anyone can lose weight using the law of attraction.
Hey, pop the trunk, open up, I sold my soul a good price, out of sight. My hoe got talent, right?
Hi everyone, I'm Kai Valentine, your friendly neighborhood master manifester, and today we're going to be talking about how you can lose weight and or body fat. It's the same thing, using the law of attraction, and it's actually not as hard as you think. Every year, I like to go to the Renaissance Fair, and I go with my shirt off, so it's always a huge goal of mine to lose body fat and to reveal my abs. Well, this year I wanted to take it a step further and really define those abs, and I knew the only way to do it was to use the law of attraction. And it worked tremendously well. I got amazing results and so many compliments at the Renaissance Fair. It really was an awesome experience, and so I felt inspired to do this video because if I can do it, anyone else can do it. And so we're going to go through steps here. The first step is self-love. You have to practice self-love. You have to be appreciative for what you already have. You have to love yourself and be comfortable with yourself. And that's because we only manifest a reflection of what we are. If you feel like crap, you're not going to get up and go to the gym. You have to be really comfortable with yourself already and realize that we're all created in God's image. And I think it's wonderful that you've found this video because you're wanting to better yourself and take more action with this body. So the way to find more self-love is to go through I use a lot of guided meditations that I find on YouTube, and I just search, self-love guided meditations, and that will help you out a lot. So again, you really have to practice self-love, and that way, once you really truly love yourself and you become whole and complete, you start manifesting more and more better things for you spiritually, mentally, and intelligently. The next step is to visualize yourself with this body that you're already desiring. And this is a very important step, and I recommend that you do a visualization meditation at least once a day. That's what I did. And what I did was basically I sat down in a very quiet room for 10 to 15 minutes, and I just imagined myself walking down the beach, walking through the Renaissance Fairs with my shirt off, with the six-pack that I wanted, and that was it. And I'll tell you in step 3 how this is going to help you out. So imagine yourself 20 pounds lighter, 50 pounds lighter, 100 pounds lighter. Really get your head on top of this body. If you can't do that, then look up pictures online. I would even go as far as putting your head on one of these images just to help you get the visualization technique down. And so what you want to do is you want to look at your phone for a good minute at this body that you want, and then close your eyes and go into this meditation, and that will help you out a ton. So you want to do that at least once a day. I prefer to do it in the morning, which is when our subconscious is more reactive to taking in what we're feeding it, and the subconscious mind is extremely important because it is so powerful, and whatever we feed it, it will manifest into our life. It is this universal intelligence that's been living within us, and that is our subconscious mind. So you can either do that before bed or first thing in the morning, or both if you really want to speed up the process. And now you're wondering, how is visualization and self-love going to manifest the body of my dreams? Well, that's where we come into step 3, and that is because you will start taking inspired action. You will actually start taking action to losing body fat. I am not a believer that the law of attraction is no action. You have to do stuff in order to manifest these things that you want. I do not believe that you can sit on the side of your bed visualizing all day long and that, the universe will just bring these things into your life. To me, that just sounds lazy and not very appreciative when you're not getting out there and giving it, effort on your end. So you're going to start taking inspired action. And what I mean by this is next time you're at the store and every day you are living in this body that you want, you're actually visualizing yourself in this body. Every day you are living that person that you want to be. What we're doing is we're putting you into a new paradigm of this reality of the body that you want. You have to live it till you become it. Fake it till you make it kind of sort of thing. And I did. I faked it pretty hardcore. I really, when people my brother, if he'd ask me if I, what my goals were, I'd be like, oh, I already have my six-pack. I'm already happy. And I really thought it in my head. And I started taking these inspired actions. One of them was jogging and sprinting first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. That really hit my fat storages, and it worked miracles for me. I'd been hearing about it for years, but never wanted to do it because it sucks. But after I figured out that, hey, I already have the six-pack, it actually wasn't that hard, and it was actually extremely easy, and I felt good doing it because I knew it was getting me closer to my goals, and I actually started enjoying the process of this. More inspired actions that you'll do: when you visualize yourself at this body that you want, that beer will stop tasting so good. Those potato chips will make you start feeling dirty and sluggish, because that's not you anymore, right? You're this person that's 50 pounds lighter, 25 pounds lighter, 5 pounds lighter. That person doesn't eat potato chips. You'll also stop buying them at the store. So you're going to be taking inspired actions like this and really listen to your gut. Here's an extra bonus tip: when you are eating those potato chips, imagine yourself with the body that you want, slipping those chips into your mouth. You'll instantly start feeling like, what am I doing? This isn't me. This is what I want to do. And you naturally already know what you need to do to lose this weight, and that is just eat healthier. Consume less calories than you exert, or that you burn more calories than you're putting into your body. So that means, getting up in the morning and jogging or sprinting in the morning. Take it slow. You could walk around the block a few times first thing in the morning. That will help you out tremendously. That is a secret tip right there, is doing this cardio and weightlifting in the morning. And it will feel good because you already believe that you have this body. So some of these inspired actions would be getting a gym membership, going to the gym 3 times a week, and slowly pushing that up to 5 times a week. You don't want to do this stuff too fast, because it's a life-changing thing. It's not just a 2-week thing, it's forever. So you're going to be doing this for the rest of your life to keep up that sexy body. And it's not hard. It's really not that hard, especially if you believe you already have it. So again, inspired actions that you'll be taking is buying less junk food, buying more healthy foods such as lean meats like chicken, pork chops, turkey. You'll be buying less fatty foods, less Twinkies, stuff like that. And again, that tip about having that body and eating what you want, eating the potato chips and stuff really helped me out. I would just constantly ask my subconscious, like, what do I need to do to get this body? And I already knew, and it was so easy to realize what I didn't need to do, what I shouldn't do. And then slowly my diet formed around what I needed to do to get this six-pack. Now for me, that was running and weightlifting in the morning on an empty stomach, followed by a protein shake and a banana. After that, it was half a pound of lean pork chops with a can of green beans. After that, it was a protein shake and an apple. And after that, before bed, was another half pound of meat with another can of green beans. Now, this may seem like not enough food. This may seem like a lot of food. It doesn't matter, because that was what my body told me that I needed to do to lose body fat. And you will be it actually might be, what I'm trying to say, it's going to be easier than what you think it is to lose this body fat. And get excited about it. When you visualize yourself with this body, get excited about it. This will make it so much easier for you to get up and go to the gym, to start buying healthier foods, because you know it already can be done. People who've had it worse than you have done exactly what you need to do. People who are no less smarter than you have done this. And I love thinking that way, because it really puts motivation under me. And remember, this needs to be lifelong, so don't be afraid to take it slow. And so take it slow. The next step I want you to realize is, don't be so hard on yourself. If you make a mistake, if you drink a beer with your buddies, it's not that big of a deal. There's always tomorrow, but don't let it, don't keep making the mistakes. If you're just like, oh, I can make the mistake if I feel bad. No, that doesn't work that way. Really, be like, man, today was I shouldn't have done that. But don't beat yourself so up that you have to go buy, a pint of ice cream. Just relax. Give yourself 2 cheat meals a week to look forward to. And I'm talking just a meal where you can just eat anything, pizza, beer, all in one sitting. And then right after that, get onto your diet, back onto your diet. And then, plan those out. It's very important to plan out those cheat meals twice a week. It gives you something to look forward to. Mine are on Wednesdays and Sundays. So I know, man, I really don't want to eat these pork chops and green beans again. But hey, I know Wednesday I'm going to, I don't know, Papa John's Pizza, whatever. I usually like to go get an actual craft pizza, nice pizza, and I'll, have a drink, have a beer with it or something like that. And I still was able to get my six-pack easily. Like, I had to up my calories now because I don't want to get any more thin. And again, people who have had it worse than you and people know smarter than you have done exactly what you want to do in life. So be excited about it. Realize that in 2 weeks you could be looking completely different. In a month, no one will recognize you. 2 months, I mean, it's insane. So I really hope I inspired you to start doing these steps. I did them. They worked out amazingly for me. And I just felt like I had to just spread this information out in the world because I don't see a whole lot of law of attraction videos on how to lose body fat. And I didn't feel comfortable doing it until I manifested my dream body using it. And you'll find that I have another video on how to get a six-pack using the law of attraction, which is similar to this video, but also another very motivating video, and another video on how to gain muscle using the law of attraction, which I have done as well. And guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate you. My name is Kai Ballantyne. You can find me on Instagram at KaiBallantyne007. Please hit that subscribe button if you want more videos like this. Also hit that bell notification thingy, and that will let you know, hey, Kai Ballantyne's got another video out. I really appreciate you guys. Remember to love yourself the way you are. You are amazing. You can do this. And just be excited that in 2 weeks you could be a completely different person. This is a life-changing process, and remember, you have to do it for the rest of your life, and you will just be amazed by how well this works. Guys, I love you. See you next time. Peace.